We stayed in Madrid for 2 days. Yesterday, we visited Real Madrid Stadium. Today, we decided to see Madrid. We picked up Hop and Hop off tour. We were staying in Alcobendas on the outskirts of Madrid. We went to Plaza de España to get into the Hop on Hop of tour.
Our first stop was Retiro Park. It has a beautiful garden, wonderful flowers and trees. We spent some time in the play area before we moved again to see the city of Madrid. The park is well maintained, neat and clean. Our next stop was the Prado Museum. The Prado Museum is the main Spanish national art museum located in central Madrid. It is widely considered to have one of the world's finest collections of European art, dating from the 12th century.
We are again on the Hop on Hop of tour. So this is a monument to the fallen for Spain, a memorial to all those who gave their lives for Spain.
This is the National Library for Spain, a major public library, the largest in Spain and one of the largest in the world.
This is the giant face of Julia on Plaza de Colón, made in polyester resin and white marble powder. Julia has her eyes closed because she seeks each one of us to express hidden inner world.
Madrid is a beautiful city, neat and clean roads, streets, high-rise buildings, and beautiful architecture everywhere. It makes Madrid even more gorgeous. Madrid is a big historical city. Everything here is grand, buildings, market squares, squares in the middle of the road, parks, water fountains, and museums. People in this grand city have a big heart.
This is Plaza de la Independencia, or Independence Square. It is a central square in Madrid. Being centered with the 18th century gate of Puerta de la Alcalá, the plaza is among the most important symbols of the city of Madrid. This is the Cibeles Palace, the old palace of telecommunications, and today the headquarters of Madrid Town Hall and the third most important cultural and museum space in the city. This historic place, full of ideas from the 21st century, defining a new cultural and citizen-friendly environment. This is the headquarters of Bank of Spain. We have been touring Madrid and Hop on Hop of tour, so we have become very hungry. This is why we decided to go to McDonald's for a quick meal. After a quick meal in McDonald's, we have been refreshed, and so we will go on Hop on Hop of tour again to explore the beautiful city, Madrid.
This is Plaza del Emperador Carlos V, with a beautiful water fountain. Alongside is located Atocha train station, the first train station in Madrid, which was inaugurated way back in 1851. Atocha is the biggest train station in Madrid and country's main station for high-speed trains. This is Plaza del Colón. The plaza and its fountain commemorate the explorer. Christopher Columbus, whose name in Spanish was Cristobal Colon. This monument, built in 1885, is a statue of Columbus.
Parada número 5. Next up, number.
This is monument to the discovery of America, also famous as Gardens of Discoveries on Plaza del Colón.
Cibeles Square again. This square with marble sculptures and fountains has become the iconic symbol of Madrid.
This is Gran Via, the most famous and popular touristic street in Spain. It is mostly dedicated to entertainment with many cinemas, theaters, musicals, nightclubs and bars.
Gran Via connects Plaza de Cibeles and Plaza de España. Gran Via was built between 1910 and 1929, 1.3 kilometers long and more than 100 years old. It is lined with some of the most sought-after retail shops in town, a true open-air shopping mall drawing over 10 million people every year. We are now at the site of Temple of Debod. The Temple of Debod is an ancient Egyptian temple dating back to the 2nd century BC. The temple was donated to Spain by the Egyptian state for helping save the Abu Simbel temple from being buried under the construction of the Aswan High Dam in Egypt.
The Debod temple was dismantled, transported and rebuilt in 1972. This is a good place to visit, very relaxing to sit and to take beautiful landscape pictures.
This is Royal Palace of Madrid. The Royal Palace is the official residence of the Spanish royal family at the city of Madrid, although now only used for state ceremonies. The palace is a beautiful Baroque structure with some 3,000 rooms, making it one of the Europe's largest castles. It is a great palace with so much elegance and magnificent interiors.
This is Almudena Cathedral, Madrid's grandest church, situated next to Madrid's Royal Palace. Madrid is home to some of the best, beautiful and elegant churches in the world.
It was a long but beautiful day in Madrid. We spent our evening relaxing on the shopping streets of Madrid.
We are at Gran Via again. It is awesome. Gran Via at night is just out of the world. I can never be bored here. It is a great walking street with lots to see in a great part of the town. Madrid is a treasure trove of traditional, beautifully maintained Spanish architecture of the last 200 years. A feast for the eyes for sure.